back doing a bunch of small maintenance stuff. I got Hey G here, and I'm still having problems with this brake. It likes to stick when you get down the road, get hot. You come home, pull the wheel off, drum falls off. It's not stuck. No matter what I do, I cannot get it to stick while it is sitting here. But so I took the other side apart and got my eyeball meters in there. The only thing I've seen different is the little things that push on the brakes. That side's in, and this side's out, and this side won't come out at all. And the other side you can push back and forth. So I got a new wheel cylinder to put on this, and hopefully that fixes it. Maybe I could actually adjust the brakes in and you actually use the back brakes. And back here, I got my little racer wheels. I got, you know, they're kind of bald. I'm going to put gooder bald tires on it for a little while to get me through the summer. And, you know, balance them up. Then we'll put a new tonneau cover on Hollywood up there. Not new used to me, you know. But that's the plan, and we'll see what else small maintenance stuff I got laying around to do. Oh yeah, I got some stuff to do to the black cloud out there. I got some vent windows we might do. I don't know, a bunch of different stuff on that. Probably do that too. Needs done. I can't get the wing windows open. My air conditioner don't work. I gotta get them on so I have AC for the summer. It's a little hot in that thing. Alright, let's get working. So, my buddies were over last night playing around with the Hey G here, and put the wheel cylinder on, tightened both brakes, adjusted both brakes up, took it for a rip, and they still got hot. Still stuck. Couldn't even touch them. So took it back apart. The e-brake was a little tight, so we de-adjusted it and beat the cables back in to give it some room in the drums, both sides, and put it back together, tighten the wheels up, and the wheels wouldn't turn right. So took the wheels back off, took the drums off, spun. Put the drum on, put some pressure against it, got tight. So I put some lug nuts on it against the drums, it was tight. Took all that back off, it spun. No idea. Made no sense whatsoever. So, did the right thing, saved all the old stuff, put the old drums back on it, and the old shoes back on it, and adjusted all that up, took it for a rip, and it seems fine now. You could touch the drums. No idea, makes no sense. Everything looks the same. All the parts look the same. It's a mystery. Maybe the car didn't want, you know, new stuff on the back. I don't know. Hey G's just throwing a fit with new parts. So it's got the old stuff on it. I'm going to take it for a rip. I'm taking a longer test drive here. Maybe tomorrow. It's calling for some rain later. I don't know. It looks pretty nice outside right now. But yeah, that's where I'm at with this. I don't even know if it needed a wheel cylinder, but it kind of acts like it. But it's in there and it's staying now. But the e-brake works. I just got to tighten it up a little bit. The e-brake actually works, which is grooviness. But that's done for now. So I'm back here. I'm going to change my tires on the racer I got. Just a work car. Like I said before, I got girdery bald tires, and these are just junk kind of bald tires. But take your wheel weights off, release your air, start busting. I got these a tire machine and a balancer combo kit here. Had them about 2 years. Saves me a bunch of money because I don't have to go to a store, garage, or whatever. Because it is very expensive to get tire stuff done. What isn't expensive now, right? So I'm going to get started on this, bring the car around, and so I can put my tires wheels back on it and get rid of the steelies I got rolling on the back. Big thing when you're got the tire off the rim, clean the bead up pretty good. So if you don't, it'll probably more likely leak. Definitely aluminum wheels. They like to corrode around that, but I cleaned this up pretty good a year ago. I just scuffed it with the, wire brush. Get some of the stuff off. Not much there, but clean it up again. Now, if you ever do buy one of these tire machines, get the bead blast. Definitely worth the extra money for bead blast. They do make them without bead blast, but definitely worth it. But I got this one tore down, I got to do the other one and get these mounted and balanced. Wheels installed. It's back to, match set. Looks all gooderish. But if you remember from a few videos back, several videos back could be, I did inner fender fix. Antifreeze jugs. Working really good. Polyurethane them to save on the stickers. And they're still holding up alright. But I got, semi-gooderish tires on it. But, yeah. Then here's the wheels I had on it. Off of this beautiful beast. Had them steelies on there. A little different size tire, but ran them for a few months. Got a running charge in the battery up. Haven't ran this in forever. It's got, a nice spark pipe on it. Stainless steel exhaust. Oh, yeah, and it's got a header. It's got some upgrades. But can't do much with this car. I don't have a title. Just got it for parts. About it. Sounds awesome. It's got, a bunch of miles. Don't watch how hot it gets. There ain't no antifreeze in it. But it's good. It's got, storage shed. Most of the storage is the interior I took out of it to get to. Got some really good speakers in it. It's wired up really nice too for the boom booms. I need to rip that out one day. But one day I'll get around to this thing. Tearing it apart. But yep, just borrowed the wheels and tires for a minute. Let's get back to doing some other small stuff. Alright, some more small maintenance. Well, not really maintenance, but upgrade. I'm going to put another tonneau cover on the truck, Hollywood here. I mean, the cover's fine, the rails are fine. The bracing that goes across, the one's broke. I got it, rigged back together. And even with it rigged back together, when it rains, water lays in it, dips it real bad. The other one's got 3 ribs that go across, so it should help for that. But I got to reuse these. I'm hoping they fit on the other ones. It looks the same because the other ones are broke. I have no idea what the name of this cover is because I can't find a name of it anywhere. But yep, that's what's next. Alright, the old one's out. And it has some, drywall screws in the bed liner. That's perfect. And this bed liner's got these little hook things that get down in there and grip under the bed rail. Got the 2 back ones out. And of course I broke, the other 2 in front. So I've never had this bed liner out, so we're going to find out what's under it. Might be some treasures under it. So let me pull up and take it out of here. There it be. No treasures, just some dirt. Lots of dirt. And that's awesome there. It's all sanded down looking. So if I just put that back in, hide that mess. But let me pull this up and get a broom and clean this sucker out. It's a bummer. There's no treasures. Hey, there is a piece of copper over there. That might be worth more than the truck. but might tilt this up and dump some of that out. Tonneau cover I got, it's a little, I mean the rails are better, but I found 2 little tiny holes in this corner. So I got an inner tube, cut it square out, and some glue, and put it on from the inside. That'll work. Can't see it from my house. But yep, let me pull this up, sweep it out, and start putting it back together. And we're going to go with the word. It's going to be tape. Go with tape. Alright, change of plans. Took all this stuff out. Putting the original one back in now. Because the rails are fine. The little lockdown on this other one I wanted to use, they're broke. But it looked the same as mine, so I thought, well, I'll just use that. Don't fit. Really close, but it's not going to work. So I had a third bed cover, tonneau cover. So I'm using the rails from it, and I'm just going to cut them down. As you can see, I already got that one to fit. I'm going to cut this one to fit, and hopefully it doesn't sag like it did before. So, fingers crossed. That's what I'm going to do. There it is. I mean, it's better than it was. I mean, this tonneau cover is pretty stretched. For some reason, this one's higher than this one, and they're the same length, and I'm not sure why. But it should work. I don't know, not too crazy the way it looks, but I'll have to use it. That's all I got. I don't want to leave it on there. But the other one, as you can see, is broke. I had some dowel rods holding it together. It's seen better days. And the other piece was alright, but can't find a name on his order or anything. I'll go with that for now. And just call that good enough. Back here working on a spare tire for Hollywood out there. Just got done rebuilding the rim a little bit. It's leaking around the bead. Valve stem's leaking, I'm gonna put that in. It's better than the one I got now. The one I got now is a full drive looking tire, you know. This might fit better if I need it. It's more of a all season tire. But wait for that dry, valve stem. Then I guess I'll get it under the truck. Hollywood's almost done for all the small stuff, I think. Time to move on to something else. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I think the black cloud, I'll make that a different episode because, I don't know, there's several different things. Wing windows and some, I might paint some interior. No, see what happens. But clean the tonneau cover up. Use what you got, right? So I used, I think it was like a tire shine stuff on it. Makes it look gooder. But it's all cleaned up. Like my mirrors. Some bags. If you put bags over your mirrors, birds won't poop all over your vehicle. Just gotta take them off every time you drive it. Because here the birds are horrendous with mirrors and pooping on your vehicle. But looks pretty cool while they're in the bags. I did spray it off today. Sprayed inside the bed too, cleaned all that dust out. But I think that's all I got to do on this one for now. I got to get a new tailgate thing. I got one on the truck out back. Just gotta get some double-sided tape, whatever holds that on. But Hollywood here got its name from, when I bought it, I found some paperwork in it that it was from North Hollywood, California. So, Hollywood. Perfect. But that's how I got its name. Maybe one day I'll do a walk around of this thing and tell you what all I've done to it over the years. It's all my other vehicles I got. But that's it for now. I'll catch you next time.